Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Finals. The New York Knicks come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Chicago Bulls. The Eastern Conference Finals continue.
Hi again, thanks for joining us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Well, it was a great Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Now, Game 2, just about ready to tip off. And tonight, it'll be the New York Knicks going up against the Chicago Bulls. Kevin Harlan here alongside Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Jalen Green is out there with Levin. Then it's Buzelis. Then there's Whitmore. And it's Queta in at the center position. And for the Knicks, we've got Mikal Bridges. Jalen Brunson out there with MP. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. Taking a look at New York. They started off this series with a win and are once again looking to take care of business here at home.
Yeah, defending home court is the priority. They don't want to lose that advantage, and they certainly don't want their opponent gaining any confidence. Always feels good getting that first one in the bank.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
Now, here's Levins. Pass to Queta. Towns with the steal. And a fast break now for the Knicks. And Anunoby slams it in.
Wow, a level of physicality brought to OG Anunoby, and he says, I can match that.
Levins with it. There's Green with the 3. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. And here's MP for 3. Good, and as this goes to Towns. MP's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Knicks. Pass to Buzelis. Inside, looking to end the run. And the rejection by MP. Thompson with it, now guarded by Levins. And MP throws it down hard.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
All right, fans, it's time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching.
Bulls trail by 7. A different look for New York. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. MP comes in for Miles McBride. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Jose Alvarado. So the Bulls 5 right now. Levins is out there with Green. Then it's Cam Whitmore. Then it's Buzelis. And it's Queta in at the center, filling out the middle.
Boy, after dropping 2 triples in the first quarter, he hasn't hit another yet.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for New York.
Their contesting shots have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooter.
Another thing they're doing right out of the gates tonight, applying a ton of defensive pressure.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for...
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
There's Levins. That 3 off the mark.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
The 1-2 punch of Anunoby and Towns are inside for him. Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's MP in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out and taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. You look at MP, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. New York with the ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Puts up a deep three. And another three from New York.
They're great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Pass to Buzelis. Bulls moving the ball around. On the wing, Whitmore. Defended by Bridges. And the rejection by MP. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Puts it up off the inbound.
Third straight miss to start the half. Ouch.
And again, no good by Chicago. And again, New York with the triple.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. So no problem for New York as they get the win. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. Now we have a moment to go courtside. Allie LaForce has got something for us.
Thanks, guys. Kat, a quality win. You guys turned it on in the second half. What was the key there?
We played with much more energy in the second.
Great job. Thanks for that, Allie. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with